head on over to game number 2 between No Solution and Riot. So, Zephys and Slim.
Ooh, Slim's being banned. Chogner is still open.
An interesting thing here is that
they took the
the Malak.
The Malak.
From that previous fight, No Solution never used the Zenial or rather never used the Zenial in a impactful split push type of way.
Of course, the Chogner first.
Yeah, but we're gonna see if they're gonna be able to do the same thing right now as they pick another Zenial. I kind of, cause like again, that's the power of the Zenial, right? You can leave your teammates and immediately respond to them when you need to. So pressure on both sides of the map is possible, but No Solution didn't actually do that. I think they were just more comfortable sticking as a 5-man, or they were confident enough that they would actually finish the group as a 5-man team, but never really shifted up the strategy.
Yes, exactly. And because of that, they weren't able to capitalize on multiple pressures across the map, even though their composition was capable of doing so.
Ooh.
But if you look at Riot's composition so far, it seems like a similar one from game number 1. Illumia still, you know what, we're gonna pick it still. They didn't change. They didn't change.
It's just that
no Irie. No Irie. It's gonna be the Malak instead. I feel like this is fine, but I'm just worried that there's no assassin at all in their composition that could replicate what happened earlier at game number 1.
So if they lose this the match early, it's hard for a rubber band mechanic like earlier.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be in the hands of the Malak to do something like the assassin play. Like, he's the only one who can actually just dive into the backline, but it just means that he can only use it once every team fight. Like, that ultimate of his is on a long cooldown enough that it won't last. You know, he can't replicate it like multiple times in a single fight. So being able to know when to dive in, when to reach the Fennec in the backline would be very crucial here for Riot to actually make that composition work.
If they manage to burst him down.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah.
Because I mean, you would still want to have the Irie, because one of the best parts about being a marksman with these high mobility setups is that Irie has 3 dashes and she has a stun as well. So with a Malak shock, if they kite around you, you can't do anything else. You don't have an Alice with you for the movement speed. You don't. So it's a little bit worrisome on the side of No Solution. Maybe they will not be able to replicate what happened earlier. Or, Riot, tama ba? Riot cannot replicate what happened earlier, and No Solution finally has a solution. Overused pun for the tournament today.
Has an answer na lang.
Has an answer.
Yeah. And, I mean, could be, but I think that's why they also brought back the Illumia, just to make sure that at least if the Malak can connect, or the Ormor can connect some crowd controls, they can follow up with that Illumia ultimate.
Exactly.
Maybe.
We'll have to see. Game number 2. Again, this is a best-of-3 series. The last series we're going to have before the finals. So let's pass it over to our casters, Kaisaya and Rockhart.
And welcome back. This is game 2. Again, Riot versus No Solution. Looking good so far for Riot. That was a great comeback victory. Just secured by them. I really liked how that happened.
Yeah, we saw that Slim's ban.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Agatha.
We were talking a while ago.
So finally, right?
Yeah, we were talking a while ago that even though Team No Solution banned this Slims, pretty sure Agatha will be able to pick another marksman hero that is, a comfort pick for him.
Right enough. On the second rotation, they instantly locked that Violet because they knew they would have the opportunity to give Agatha, and this is basically a protect Agatha comp. Right now,
right, we can see here, guys, Tantan trying to zone out and defend this Sage Golem for their jungle area. But we have here, nagkakalat na dito, guys, ang Team No Solution kasabay ng
reset.
Alright, but teka lang.
HP ng Sage Golem, yeah.
Everyone here is level 1, guys. The only skill that is available is just their first skill or whatever skill they have bought. That was a pretty intense. But looking at the bottom lane, guys, we can see there Ormar trying to get that turret already.
Whoa,
it's going to be probably a lot of damage. But there we go, guys. We saw Lex, 977 trying to get that Lex because he's mad about, getting a damaged
turret. Man? Don't fight my turret. Masyado kang abusado, ha?
Right.
So, great invade there. Didn't really result to much. No Solution still retains their position on the map. Meanwhile, on in the jungle for the red side.
Tantan just used his skill over there. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get any of the members from Team No Solution. You know what, Rockhart? The thing that Ormar did sa bottom lane a while ago, I think that is not a good decision. Kasi at level 1 or level 2, you don't have much damage to do.
And you were stuck there on the tower. You could have died if 2 people went there.
Yes, and well, I think he could have just, you know, go for jungle instead of
stolen a camp.
Yeah.
Diba? Like,
instead of trying to take down a turret, which is kind of
not gonna go down at all, right?
At 1 minute game time.
Exactly. So far, Agatha is ramping up very slowly, despite that, and Dragon is gonna be contested by both teams. Definitely, that's what you want. But right now, what we're waiting for is that level 4 power spike for both teams, and I think so far, Fennec has that. You'll have to take note. Other side of the map, other side of the team of the board, No Solution is running triple punish again. So they will try to contest this dragon, and they'll try to secure it. They'll try to pick someone off.
Yes,
let's see what
4
happens.
members of Team No Solution currently here near the Abyssal Dragons. Looks like they just, as Rockhart mentioned, they want to contest this one. So they're starting to damage this dragon right over here with Ormar and Thane and Arthur actually zoning out these 2 members from Team Riot, and pretty much he was successful. And now, after this Abyssal Dragon, No Solution is taking these 2 members from Team Riot. Someone is down here, given the first blood by Team No Solution.
Yeah, that was one of the most smooth transition I've ever seen, from killing a dragon, taking an objective, and then taking first blood. It happened the other way. Usually you want to take first blood first, and then when it's safe, go for the dragon. But they were just so confident in their gameplay that they went for the dragon, and you saw the dragon's HP bar. It evaporated with that Fennec passive.
Yeah, within this 3-minute game time, I can see that so far No Solution is learning about rotation and objectives.
They are. Exactly. That's so fun, man. That's like, hey, finally they're getting what they want. But right now
we have here mathematics, you know, overextending and overstaying down there at the top lane. But there's a jump, but you know, 2 members from Team No Solution trying to back up their members right over there. Fortunately, Mathematics is able to escape. However, guys, look at the bottom lane. 3 members of Team Riot actually wanting to get this 977 as well as the turret. So let's see here, Lex trying to, you know, zone out the 977 so that his teammates can take this turret down. So Agatha now taking that, you know, Lex just taking the turret down. But at the same time, there is an exchange of turrets from the top lane, and our favorite Spirit Sentinel being taken by.
So I like the rotations that they tried to do. They answered the tower take right away because they did have the Fennec. They did have the ability to take down the turret really fast. Again, I cannot overstate how powerful this Fennec passive is. Very early on in the game, you can take turrets, you can take objectives so fast. Right now, it's a
we can see here Team No Solution appears to want they want to get the Sage Golem, Agatha, you know, and Mathematics trying to pull that away so that they can, you know, secure that buff. But Ormar, that's his favorite lane.
Yeah, I know.
Trying to clear that. I always see
it.
Ormar at the bottom lane, but they wanna, you know, roam around this area near the Abyssal Dragon as well. Lex doing that.
Yeah, now what they want is objective control right now, because they're kind of scared that No Solution is taking these objectives so fast. I think they wanna linger more on this bottom lane. Meanwhile, Tantan, he's treading very dangerous waters. I wonder if he's gonna get caught. Apparently, no. Yeah. So far, both teams playing super safe. I like that, and Agatha is waiting for the ramp up. Now they're gonna start it.
So Agatha actually started the pick of Abyssal Dragon, but only 3 members here for Team Riot. Tantan in the middle, right over ultimate by Illumia, guys. Actually, Ems also protecting his damager here. Irie went in, guys. Tantan pushed the members of Team No Solution away from Agatha. I think that was such a good move. And here we go, guys. Seniel actually just went in here.
And now they're chasing HS. HS is very, very low. He's going to have to use his ultimate to try to escape, and he does manage to back off. But meanwhile, on the top lane, Eminem going hard on that turret. I'm not sure. They were able to get Dragon for their side, but I don't know if that's going to be worth exchanging a second inner turret on top.
And it looks like Team Riot is gonna get this bottom lane turret for Team No Solution. Seniel actually, I think, did a little bit of damage. Did he take the... Yeah! He took down another turret on the top lane. Mathematics going low, backing away from the damage. Oh! Kill by Ems. Arthur right over there. There's a cleanse. by Chognar right
but
over
he
there.
does get killed right off almost immediately. I love the answers. No Solutions answering everything that Riot is trying to do. And so far, they are in the lead. Very much so. With Eminem, he's just split pushing like crazy right now because they do know that Eminem can respond to any calls on the map almost instantly.
But you know what? Between these two teams, I could tell, you know, on the kills and on the gold lead, it's still pretty close. They can still... Something might still happen. Like, we don't know yet who's actually leading. It just depends on what will happen later. Late game. You know, late game when, you know, when, like, for example, the mid turret, I mean, the mid lane is already open for either of the teams. So we have here, guys.
They're really trying to fight it. Keep the fights on the sides, you know. Try to keep pressure off the mid lane so that they will, both teams will have a hard time getting into the fights because those turrets are still up. So right now, they are just waiting for the spawn of the dragon. They want to take the bigger objective. And will they catch someone off guard? They catch Agatha off, and they try to go in for Agatha. He's very low right now. Illumia ultimate goes out, pops off the heal, and everyone else is just trying to disengage. Meanwhile, HS, they are not done. They want to go and keep fighting, and they are able to take the fight. They take down the Ormar, and now they take down Tantan as well very easily. Here comes Malok with the re-engage, and they are able to take the fight consistently. Now everyone on HS is low.
Agatha actually free hitting right over there as well as Illumia. I don't know why Team No Solution didn't get that Illumia as well as as well as Agatha first. So I think this is a mistake that Team No Solution has done right over that. They could have won that clash if they got either Illumia or Violet.
That's
first.
right. That definitely looked like miscommunication on the side of no Solution. They really did have the chance to take down the main targets. It's just that they were so focused on getting the front line instead. And I think they thought they could take the front line instantly.
Yeah.
But they were just so tough. And that was miscommunication and miscalculation on the side of Riot.
Apparently, there was not enough damage, or the front lines were too tanky for them to take down, giving or allowing Violet and Illumia to deal the damage for against Team No Solution.
Yeah, and don't you just love it when you're left to free hit and everyone's just hitting the tanks and you're just like, I'm just hitting you, don't mind me. Yeah, huwag niyo akong pansinin, ganito lang ako.
And it's for both Illumia and Violet, surprisingly.
Scary, diba? Like, how could you miss that? That is definitely a misplay, but right now, Death Bush is waiting. Tantan gets caught out.
A gank is happening here. Tantan got pushed here by us. An ultimate by Illumia, but there we go, guys. Tantan actually got the kill right over there. Ems is actually being crowd controlled in here. There's a silence and slow happening in here, guys. Ems trying to back away. Bella trying to cover that teammate who's gonna win this clash. Let's just wet in. Agatha doing the damage, guys. They're now under the turret. They're very own turret, but they're getting killed on their own turret. Bella, what is gonna happen to you? Bella was able to escape, guys, but at the same time, Riot just took this turret from Team No Solution right in the middle lane.
Such a mistake there from it. All started with that Fennec. He tried to go in. 3 of them were in that bush, but they did not communicate. Fennec went in alone. He got CC'd and got pushed to the tower. That failed, and from there, it snowballed into this Dark Slayer.
And of course, the Dark Slayer. Let's see if there will be a steal of Dark Slayer in here, guys.
What the heck?
Oh my goodness! That was a steal by Team No Solution. Good timing by Senyal, but unfortunately, Senyal got killed by Team Riot. But at least there is a buff, for the teammates of Team No Solution.
Absolutely. Great denial steal there from Senyal. He sacrificed his life so that his team will not get trampled by a Dark Slayer.
But in the story of Arena of Valor, I think Senyal is the guardian of Illumia, right?
Yeah, so
it's his
role.
Job.
He's
just doing his role, so it's fine.
Oh
but we have here, guys, Team No Solution just took the Abyssal Dragon as well.
That's right.
Giving them a gold lead of
Absolutely.
3K.
So they have a gold lead. They have the Dark Slayer buff. Press F to pay respects to Senyal. He did his job. But right now, Bella is getting chased down. They used up an Illumia ultimate. Agatha gets dove in.
Unfortunately, that ultimate from Illumia, was not good enough. We have here, guys, 4 versus 3 ongoing in here. Ems just jumped in, doing the crowd control for Team No Solution. Now, Team Riot just got wiped out here on the bottom lane. But look at the top lane, Rockhard. Look at the top lane.
Oh my god, they're gonna change up first tower on bot. and the two kills for top inner turret. I'm not sure if that was worth it, but they will be able to keep pushing. And let's see what Riot will have to say about this.
Well, their marksman is Fennec,
down,
right?
So apparently they're not going to be able to answer.
Well,
anything.
you know what? That Fennec is actually. Oh wait, let's discuss the clash ongoing.
Yeah.
Macro didn't do anything.
Absolutely.
He wasn't able to escape over there with the crowd control and damage. Of course, Illumia is so squishy, guys.
Whoa.
4 versus 5 ongoing here on the bottom lane, guys. There's a backing. Oh, Fennec, guys, is almost 1 HP escape, but Eminem doing a sacrifice once again. That is the role of Senyel.
The hero plays. The hero plays by Senyel. Guys, what the heck is happening? Well, the savior of this team is Eminem, but let's see if they can fight it. 4v5. Sorry,
okay,
4v4.
We can see here, guys, Ems and Bella backing away, and they were successful, guys.
Wow.
Of course.
The hero plays by Eminem. Just pushing, keeping everyone busy on that fight, and then letting his team survive and fight another day. It's going to allow them to keep pushing the game. 12 minutes in, we are still not sure who's going to come out on top.
This is an intense match wherein there an exchange of kills, exchange of turrets, exchange of gold leads. It's just, fun to, cast and everything. Well, anyway, guys, let's see here. Agatha actually hiding in a bush.
Oh, this is very dangerous, though, for both No Solutions and whoever gets caught out. They see Agatha alone. Will they respond? Will they take the bait? Oh, dear Lord! Ems goes in. Oh no, not for Agatha.
Agatha actually was able to back away. Ultimate by Illumia right over there. Agatha just trying to find a good position. Bloodbath by Malok right over there. Fennec is down. The damager of Team No Solution is gone. But Agatha is still free hitting, guys. Will he be able to take the damage? But no, Agatha is going down. Tantan is backing away. Will this be a good escape? No, apparently Ems took away the Tan away.
Wow, that is exactly what No Solution needed to get back into this fight. To get into this fight further and push their advantage. They got Agatha. They got Agatha right where they wanted him. Agatha was really trying. He was doing so much damage. As you said, he was free hitting. It's just that they were so tanky at that point. Ems was so tanky on that. Bella was so tanky on this Trognar. And now they're getting turrets. Now they're getting global gold. And now Illumia is what? He flickered on the spot. And he's just panicking. This is just Riot tilting. And now they will be giving up turrets. And in exchange for that, they do get what they get. What they went to go for.
Irie just got the middle lane turret of Team Riot right over there. So leaving Riot with only 1 turret.
Yeah, No Solution. They're showing us that, hey, this is not done. We want game 3. And now they are trying to show force.
The base of Team Riot is already hairless. Kalbo.
Yeah, sorry. No Solution. No Solution says we are not done. Sorry, I messed that up. All right, Kalbong base is what it is.
That's what I want to say.
I'm sure you were like, oh, what?
I know.
But that's fine. We're here. We're here, and No Solution is actually fighting up to the neck of their teeth. They're using the triple punish composition to its full effectiveness. And this Arthur, despite not being a top pick in competitive play, is showing us that he is definitely a contender for tanks.
Well, you know what? We have a fight ongoing again. Riot easily going low with the damage from that Fennec, guys. Fennec is actually free hitting at the back lane for Team No Solution. Ems going in with more damage and crowd control. Illumia is left alone, as well as Violet in here inside the base of Team Riot.
Yeah, at that last part, Agatha was just looking for people to fight. He wasn't really targeting any of the squishies at all. He was just free hitting on the tanks. That was not really effective. Wow, good snipe there though. And I think they will try to go in for the tower. They do have the HP to do this, but Agatha is super high. If they don't get the CC right, and the CC goes in.
Ultimate by Illumia right over there. Unfortunately, these are 2 squishy heroes that won't be able to last the damage from Team No Solution. So there we go, guys. Looks like we have a 1-1 score here for team for this match, but there was a shutdown actually from Illumia.
That was a great game.
You know what? I think what was wrong here in the lineup of Team Riot is that they do not have an assassin, which was pointed out earlier.
Exactly,
by
it was
Riku.
pointed out definitely.
So
by Riku.
no one is can go at the back lane of Team No Solution.
Yeah,
so
they couldn't destroy the Fennec right away.
was actually free hitting at the back lane.
A lot.
Same thing, a lot. That was actually Agatha and Violet and Illumia actually was also doing good. Just staying at the back lane, trying to free hit, but unfortunately, comparing to the lineup of the other team, they don't have someone to get that Fennec.
That's right. The unsung hero of that the fight was, of course, the Chognar. He did a lot of zoning for the Fennec. There were so many times that Agatha could have gotten on the Fennec, but it's just stopped by the Chognar ultimates. So very well played there overall by these teams, as well as the front line. That Ems catching Agatha so many times on that Violet. It was so amazing, and I just couldn't give him enough praise. I'm gonna have to mention that. Just kidding. All right, so that was a great game. Man, our analysts have a lot to say about that for sure. So guys, take it away.
Thank you very much, Rockhard and Kaisaya. Indeed, a great match.